good, y'all? You know what I'm saying? Welcome back to another video, son. So I just want to let this be known, okay? So I don't really consider this as a short and sweet video, man. It's kind of like a short and sweet video, and also what's it talking like video, in a way, right? Okay. So what we're making, right? I'm just gonna get to the point. What we're making, man, we're making some actual ramen today, bro. Some actual ramen, but not no regular ramen, bro. We're gonna be making some Ichiraku ramen. My take on it. If you don't know what it is, man, it's a ramen from one of my favorite animes of all time, which is Naruto, man. Freaking love that anime, bro. Just in case you don't know, man, this show is about a boy who didn't like, nobody liked him at all, bro. Like, he was just chilling, and people just said, fuck that nigga, bro. For no reason, right? I mean, there was a reason, but not really a reason, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he just like by himself, like nobody liked him. You know what I'm saying? He had one dream, become the Hokage. That's like the president, you know what I'm saying? He just wanted to run that shit. He just wanted people to respect and love him, right? You know what I'm saying? He went through like trials and tribulation as a kid, you know what I'm saying? He had heartbreaks, pain, friendship, you know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of stuff. He got older, even more stuff went on, you know, so on, you know what I'm saying? He had betrayal, he had all of that, you know what I'm saying? But the one thing that always kept my man running was some ramen, bro. There's never been a day you didn't see my man Naruto with a cup of ramen or a bowl of ramen, right? And so it's like, I'm not gonna lie, bro, he made a jump look hella slack. Like, it looked mad good, you know what I'm saying? So like, I wanted to just make my own take of it, you know what I'm saying? And like, honestly, bro, like, I never made this in a day in my life. You know what I'm saying? Hold that thought, I'm forgetting something. Like, growing up, right, I always had the name brand ramen, which is these, you know, the trash one. Reason why I'm saying trash, bro, because it's like, they trash. Like, all right, hold on. Before y'all clown me, right? You know what I'm saying? Before that long for something else, I'm gonna tell y'all about it. But before y'all clown me, right? I grew up on these. You know what I'm saying? I grew up on these, bro. This was like my bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? My bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? I love these joints, bro. Like, I grew up with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, my favorite kind was the chicken. No. My favorite kind was the shrimp, bro. Boy, I used to kill those things every day, bro. It was either my breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You know what I'm saying? I used to eat these ones all the time, bro. I don't know what the other races call it, but black people, bro, we call these joints oodles and noodles, bro. Like, when my mom was at home, I might warm me up some oodles and noodles real quick, bro. Like, this is like one of the second things I learned how to cook, right? But as I got older and matured up a little bit, I was like, bro, these joints right here, they're trash, bro. Like, they're straight trash. You know what I'm saying? You don't need those, right? So then, right, I ain't gonna hold y'all up. Like, I love ramen. I used to eat the cup ones too. You know what I'm saying? Now I got the bowl, little bowl version, the spicy and hot. You know what I'm saying? My boy D put me on those joints. Immaculate, right? Cause those was better than those because they had a lot more flavor behind them, right? I used to get those all the time too. But then, right, my mom, I love you, mama. She really put me on these joints, right? So I don't know about y'all or where y'all at, but I have an Asian market where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? And then they like have like some authentic behind Chinese and Korean stuff. So like noodles, dumplings, octopus, like all that stuff, bro. Like, so you also got some ramen, you know what I'm saying? So then I upgraded to these bad boys. These right here, these is just like, this is just immaculate, bro. There's just like too much goodness, right? So usually I just eat these, you know what I'm saying? If I want some ramen, right? And so see how I kissed it and placed it down? Cause they need that much care, bro. Cause they're so, if y'all have an Asian market, bro, please go there and try those babies out, bro. Just go check it out, bro. You might be amazed what you might like, you know what I'm saying? But, so we got those, right? So those, to me, they was like second tier, right? You know what I'm saying? Second tier. But then, you know what I'm saying? I was just thinking like, bro, like, I've been wanting to make this video for the longest time because Like I said, Naruto's my favorite anime, bro. I love it, right? So I was like, bro, it'd be dope to make some actual ramen, bro. So I'm talking about the broth, the pork, you know what I'm saying? The egg, the seaweed, all that stuff, right? Unfortunately, I can't make the noodles because for one, I don't have a machine to make the noodles. And two, I don't know what type of noodles it used to make ramen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So that's what we doing, bro. We making some actual ramen, boy. Sorry. I'm just hyped, bro, because it's been because the reason why I'm hyped, bro, because I hope y'all ain't too hungry because this is gonna be a long behind process. I'm trying to tell y'all, gonna be a long behind process. Cause that line what you just heard a few moments ago, just let me know that my meat was done, bro. You know, so as soon as let it sit for a little bit as we talk to you. You know what I'm saying? As we're talking right now, right? So, right? So this process alone, right? This process alone takes freaking forever. You know what I'm saying? Like this whole thing takes forever. It took, honestly, it took me about 2 to 3 days just to make this whole entire dish. So it better be good. If it ain't good, bro, I'm throwing hands with myself, bro. I'm throwing hands with myself. Like, bro, you just wasted so much time and money in the making, and you gonna make it trash? Yeah, I'm gonna have to throw hands with myself, bro. This is something to be. But yeah, so all right, so the first step, right? So the first step is for my dog to say hello, man. He just want to say hey everybody and make sure y'all put y'all deodorant on because y'all stink. You know what I'm saying? He smell you. So besides that, man, we got our onions, right? So we got green onion, we got white onion, we also got some sweet onion, right? And beside that, bro, we also got some ribs, man. We got some beef back ribs. So what we're gonna be doing with this, man, we're gonna make a beef stock. So that means we're gonna be slowly roasting everything. So we want to just go ahead and roughly chop our vegetables. You know what I'm saying? I also want to throw in, I also got some carrots and garlic in there, right? So you want to probably cook it for about like 30 to 45 minutes. Then you want to take it out, flip the meat, and throw it back in for another 30 to 45 minutes, right? And once you get done with that, man, throw everything in the pot, let that boil up for about 30 minutes. Make sure you skim off the top if you want to make your stock nice and pure. Then once you do that, bro, cover it with a lid and let it cook for about 17 hours. You know what I'm saying? If you cook it for 17 hours, you might as well just let it go for the full 24 hours, man. So this is how we're looking, bro. So yeah, man. That's day one. Whew, we got to day one, right? So now day two, right? So normally what I seen, like out of all the research I was doing, bro, it's kind of typically, you know what I'm saying, you need some soft-boiled eggs. And I was going to do some soft-boiled eggs, but then, no, I remember about this recipe my mom told me about a few weeks ago, and it was called Korean style boiled eggs. These are definitely massive. We just get some water, so let it sit for 2 hours. Then after that, you just throw in a crock pot for another 6 hours. So yeah, you know what I'm saying. So I did that pretty late, honestly. So it probably took about till I got up that next day, right? So after that, right? But so before you do all that, you know what I'm saying, while you letting your eggs sit, that's when you're gonna start focusing on our meat, right? So I got a pork belly roast, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much is, I made me a marinade, right? So I want this meat to sit in this marinade all night. So you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be honest with y'all, this isn't a pork belly. This is more of like a roast, I think, you know what I'm saying? I low-key tried to finesse it because I was looking all over the stores and I could not find me a pork belly for the life of me. But later on, I was able to find one, in which y'all will see at the end of the video. But either way, you can use either or. It all depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for slices, go for the pork belly. But if you're looking for something like chunky, you just go with this, you know what I'm saying? So anywho, bro, so we're gonna make a marinade for this, you know what I'm saying? So what you need is some brown sugar, some vinegar, and some couple of seasonings, and you're gonna let that sit for 24 hours, right? And then after that, bro, once you get done, you're gonna wanna take it out, and then we're gonna cut this baby in half. Not in half, we're gonna butterfly it, my fault. And so after you get done butterflying, bro, we're gonna be using some cooking twine, you know what I'm saying? So really make sure you roll your meat up nice and tight, you know what I'm saying? Do what you gotta do, right? But hey, do not roast me in the comments, bro. I try my best. I haven't used cooking twine in like forever, alright? And it worked, okay? So so anyway, y'all, you know what I'm saying, make sure you get yourself a pot. Make sure that pot is smoking hot, right? Because we're gonna add enough oil to the bottom just so we get a good sear on each side, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, you already know how the searing works, man. Like, sear each side just to get a nice little color behind it, you know what I mean? So yeah, bro. So besides that, man, the marinade that we had used to like sit our meat in, we gonna pour it in the pot, right? And honestly, you wanna go ahead and let this cook for about 3 hours. So make sure you put a lid on it, you know what I'm saying? And so after you get it cooked, bro, your meat should come out nice and juicy and tender, boy. If your meat isn't looking like this after you pull it out, bro, you done something wrong and you need to pull it back in there, boy. Look at that, baby. Golly, son. So yeah, bro. So this is my meat. So like my meat just got done, bro. So now it's about time to just check this baby out. So let's go ahead and see how this thing is looking, bro. Alright, y'all. Big old confession, right? So remember, you notice I'm in a different shirt, right? So this probably like a day or two after the last clip, right? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. So I had gotten the wrong meat. So instead of it being how it's supposed to look, it kind of showed up in like clumps. And that's because it was the wrong type of meat. I didn't really grab, okay, honestly, I low-key tried to cheat. So like, they didn't have any pork belly. So I thought that could work. It could have worked, honestly, it really could. But it wasn't what I needed. It showed up in chunks, not in like slices. So you need a pork belly. So yeah. So now we're back to this and where we at now, and let me show y'all, bro. So this is how we rocking, man. Let me get in the camera. You know what I'm saying? Look at what we got, bro. We got so, and then the age. You can do it that way, right? But which is a good way. But then I didn't feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's like slow cooking these eggs again. So I just did a soft boiled egg. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, we got our. Let's see. We got our lobster. Yeah, I cooked up a lobster too. A lobster tail. Some soft boiled eggs. Some green onion. You know, some seaweed, pork loin. You know what I'm saying? So let's go ahead and try this thing, bro. I'm hungry, bro. And I'm sure been waiting for this joint. Bro. Hold up, bro. Oh snap, that's mad good, bro. Like the homemade broth, it's just so rich in flavor, bro. My God. Bro, that joint is so freaking good, bro. Shit. And like, honestly, if your broth, their broth is really like the flavor kicker in your ramen, bro. You really don't need nothing else, G. My God. Oh, let me try this point. Yeah, good. I was breaking apart. That's how tender this joint is. Look at this joint. That's and also marinated too. Like before. That marinade, bro, is untouched. And so really taste the flavors of like the brown sugar, like the sweetness of the brown sugar. And then like the softness from the soy sauce and everything, bro. And that vodka, bro. My God. So I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm really hungry. So I'm really trying to eat. And then there's something on my lens that is bothering the mess out of me. So I'm gonna catch y'all later. So thanks for watching, man. This is another episode of DonEntree, man. So you already know what to do, man. Go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. You check out the next video. So I'll see y'all to the very next episode. Bye.